Go on, just give a reference, walk through it, see how deep it is. Well, it is a very, very early morning, lots and lots to do. I think we're going to attempt to try and get 3 gearboxes in today. And yeah, see how it goes. At least if we can get them in and bolted down and the shafts in, then we can plodder along as and when. But once they're all down, that's the main bit. What else have we got to do? Get some decks on Spartans and Sultans, and fix more CVRTs, and then probably fix some more CVRTs. And then after we fix those, we'll probably fix some more CVRTs. So yes, lots to do. Lots and lots to do. Now, although it's wet, and it's cold, and it's dark, there is one thing that lights up the day. Gareth! Meow! Hello, little Gary. Hello, baby. You got a new home, haven't you? Yeah, you have. He's had breakfast this morning. He won't leave me alone until I feed him. But I'm okay with that. Right, well, we've played in the mud. We've got the gearbox in. What a fuckery that was. Basically, when you put these gearboxes in, the gearbox got to be dead level to the vehicle. But when the vehicle's sat on the piss, and the load all is sat on the piss, but the opposite ways, and it's on a ratchet strap, it's all just terrible. It's hard work. But it's down now. I've got all the mounts secured down, but I forgot my my leveler, so we'll have to go grab that before we can say that it's all down. Quill shafts are in as well. That went worryingly easy, I'd say.
Well, they all are these days.
Yeah.
Getting good at it.
Let's hope the gearbox works. And I also think everything's harder when this is what you're working in. Yes. Good soup. What a lovely Saturday morning. Now, yesterday we were pretty busy. What we did is we went round, we had 3 of these gearboxes to put in. And we went round all 3 of the vehicles because they're all over in this swamp. And we dropped the gearboxes in, shimmed them up, bolted them down and put the shafts in. And we left it at that. Now, we've come in on a Saturday. Tom's brought his PPE. We're coming on a Saturday and the plan is to attempt to get all 3 of these bolted up driving. Tom's not heard of this plan yet.
I like the word attempt.
Yeah, try and get all 3, put back together, driving around and give them a good old crashing. Might be time for Dylan to have a proper drive in the CVRT. Only if we get them working.
I do think the water level's gone down a bit.
Yeah, no, it is, it's drying out.
Yeah. Thankfully, these things are lovely and light. The ground is pretty good. We're in! Oh. Ah. 2 more to go! Don't like this game anymore. Lift.
No rush!
I've got a fucking cold house because you pulled me out on the coldest Saturday of the year. Enough of it.
Tom's going to go and look for that bolt that he just put on top of there. And I know where it went. It rolled down the back.
There you go. Oh, thanks. I think to go that way. They've got some room.
Nice! Let's go do some more. It seems as though Dylan is quickly finding out his boots weren't as waterproof as he once thought.
They might have been at one point, but not anymore.
Well, at least it's nice and dry that way. You got it.
Yeah. Nice.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Oh, the camera was rolling as well. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Put down a second. Dylan, if your Uncle Jack helped you off a horse, would you help your Uncle Jack off a horse?
You know, I don't think I would.
It's not very nice of you.
No.
Sweet. We are making good progress. All the floors back together. And we'll come around this side, but the only problem is this is missing a lot of bolts. So I need to go and find some bolts. I'm going to do that before I put it in. But yeah, coming along quite nicely. I'm excited to see it done. Right, well, we've got this one moving. I've just got to put the airbox and the seat in, and then I suppose I ought to take it for a good old jolly. Test drive around the fields. Really, so we know it's working properly. But all in all, it's coming along. Tom's almost finished his one. I just watched him wire wheel up some washers, make them look all shiny.
Got to get the strap on.
Yes. Always got to have a clean earth strap. This one I think will probably drain all the fuel out of it and change the fuel filters. Really get it driving top notch. But that will be then 2 out of the field. There's one more yet to do. We need to get a fuel tank for that one as well. You found any goodies up there, Tom?
Couple interesting little bits, yeah.
Couple interesting little bits. Usually we find bags of roll pins up there, which everyone loves a good roll pin. However, I think we're about ready to do a little test drive. I'm not going to put the deck on yet. I like to be able to see what's going on. And just make sure everything's working properly. Then we'll do all the finishing touches and get it round to the workshop. What you found? I almost caught it. Oh! Clips. Always useful. I'll put that there so I don't forget it. Now, this is what all cvrt. Look at all the space I've got. I can see what I'm doing. Not bad. start this emitter up and take it down the yard. And we notice there's quite a lot of water in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's deeper than I would like to get in. One bolt.
There's a lot of pressure behind that.
you wanna hurry up before it floods.
Hopefully it's flowing away from me at the moment.
Oh dear.
It's going down my arm. Give me that one.
Look at the pressure. Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of water in that, and it's actually on a bank, isn't it?
I've got a wet elbow. Well, what an absolute nightmare this vehicle has been. We put the gearbox in and everything, and cleaned out all the fuel filters, put filters on it, and cleaned the fuel tank, all that fun stuff. And whatever we did, we couldn't get the thing to bleed up. So in the end, I took the manual lift pump off, and it was absolutely goosed. The thing was just stuck in, wouldn't move or anything. So we put one of them on, and would you believe it, bled up straight away. Crazy. So now we're going to take it for a good old jolly, a test drive around the fields, and see how it goes.
You seem to be in quite the predicament. We just sort of get them over for a bit of film work. Not that type of film work.
Lovely.
Oh, brilliant. Didn't happen to you yesterday, Tom?
Except I was running. I got about 3 steps into it.
think Dylan did a tremendous job making his way around the fields. The mud seems to have been getting worse on your feet.
Right,
Mud castles!
So we were just coming to get a few bits out the back of the 434 and well, Ash has managed to get the logo stuck. He's getting somewhere. Don't know where it is and it's not very quickly, but it's getting somewhere. I think he might be wasting his time. 10 minutes now he's been at it. His stubbornness might have got the better of him. There's a working tank sat right in front of him. And he's still sat there, choosing to dig the hole a bit deeper.
It didn't look that bad before I drove into it. The bit we were worried about was that, and it didn't really struggle, and now we're here. How did we get here?
This is when a 10-minute job turns into 2 hours.
I told you, Tom, you were driving it. I don't know why you drove it in there. Why were you driving it like that, Tom? Oh dear. It was me. How was a fish alive in this?
I don't know.
Does anyone know what type of fish that is? What the hell? That is a pretty tremendous hole. But we have managed it. We're now out. Anything 430 series, they have tremendous pulling power. Like if you're trying to tow something out of a ditch, they are phenomenal for it. But they don't turn. As soon as you start trying to turn, the vehicle will just slide and you go nowhere. So you've just got to make sure you've got a straight run and just go straight. Don't touch the tillers. Go where the mud takes you. And you do that, and you know, 8 out of 10 times you'll probably get it out. Either that or a break. Yeah. Sorry about that, Manny. It was an accident, I promise. Oh, almost fell over. Yeah, it was an accident. I thought we had already gone past the bad bit, but apparently not. Go on, just give a reference, walk through it, see how deep it is. Why did you do it? I can't bring Manny in to dig you out.
It's so cold.
Oh my. Oh, you're gonna have got me. Did the wellies hold up, Tom?
There's so much mud there and I'm sucking my foot. Look at it, look. It's causing a vacuum.
Oh dear.